We'll start in just a second, fellas and fillettes. Well, look what we have here. Listen, this is either the beginning of the beginning or the beginning of the end of Game Pass. I'm serious. Welcome to the biggest show of the year, the most important show of the year as it relates to video games, and I got McDonald's, so that's good. What the fuck is going on with that? What's up, everybody? Good to see you. Hang on a minute. Why did that sound play through the speakers and not through my heads? Jaffe says, Mr. K. Diet soda. If you buy on iPhone, it's not me. iPhone kick. They're so. iPhone takes 30%, which means that YouTube charges 30% more if you buy it on an app than if you buy it like on the PC or the browser. It's one of the reasons I'd hoped to move everybody over to Patreon, but I haven't done a very good job of sort of motivating that transition because of things like this. Live streams for members only chat is pretty impossible if you want to do it on YouTube with Patreon. Whereas the podcast is much more... it's a much easier process on Patreon. So I still got to fucking figure out how I'm going to handle that. They don't actually charge Patreon. They don't. Or if they did, that's brand new. Okay. Yeah, I agree, Wayne. It needs to be a big show for Game Pass lovers. Okay, let me get this audio working. What the hell's going on? Why did that play here? Let's go over to the Xbox show because we can't afford to have the audio not working. Is there music? Okay, that is working. Okay. For whatever reason, that. Okay, but can you guys hear this? Might be a little loud, but can you guys hear me? And can you guys hear the beautiful piano stylings? I do not think you will see a new banjo today. Okay, you heard it. Cool. Let's turn it off now. What the fuck did they choose this as their music? As much as I don't know this guy, Reforged Gaming, at all. I've never met him. We follow each other. I know Kirkland Gray goes on his show from time to time. But so sometimes he says stuff that just feels like he's trying too hard, but other times I'm like, he put out a clip yesterday and I thought was pretty accurate. He said one of the reasons people are pissed off at the Keeley show, he says, is because people who watch this stuff, they just devour every piece of information. So it's impossible for you guys to be surprised and delighted. And I think that was a really correct observation. But I bring it up only because you're talking, or somebody in the chat was talking about banjo or whatever. I think there's so much stuff we already know that's going to be here, or at least has been rumored. That seems pretty clear. We're getting some kind of gears. It seems pretty clear. We know we're going to see Indy and Avowed and Call of Duty. They're probably going to shadow drop a game, probably Towerborn, would be my guess. PK99, of course, hits it with the obvious wisdom. I don't know how they're going to top Killer Bean. I'm looking forward to Killer Bean, man. Salutations from Romania, says Horatio. Hey, buddy, 28 months as a Diet Soda Soldier. Thank you, sir. Hope everybody's having a great day. I am having a great day, and I'm excited. And I agree, by the way. Where did he put that? Oh, yeah, be careful driving out there, buddy. I'm looking for somebody was talking about Game Pass, suggesting that this is kind of the. I mean, look, I agree. This is the show that this is the show that is going to really make. I mean, Game Pass is. You guys know how I feel. I think Game Pass is amazing. I'm a huge fan, but if they don't deliver a very steady stream of day one Game Pass, even if they are going day one PlayStation as well, but they're charging for it, and people don't come off this show going, wow, Game Pass is something I got to get, then I think it's dead. And it should be. And I don't think it's dead because the idea is bad. I think it's dead because management couldn't get their shit together, but I don't think they have another chance. I really do think this is it. Mellow fellow, you old knucklehead. Look at you dropping the big ducats, you big money bags. All the ladies coming to Mellow Fellow saying, baby, I want what's... I don't know what they would say. The point is, Mellow Fellow, thank you for upgrading to the Cult Calypso. Look at you, you old knucklehead. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that generosity and support of the show. Thank you, sir. In fact, just because you did that, I'm going to get up off my fat ass and turn on the key light. Hang on. The Jeff Keighley light. Watch out, Ace. Ace is in here, too, watching the show with me. You know, it's going to be a big one when Ace shows up, huh, buddy? Hi. Hi, baby. All right, here we go. But seriously, appreciate that, Mellow Fellow. Kind of you, bud. Devin G, 27 months. Hey, buddy. Thank you for that. He says, what's up, everybody? Hope we're doing well. Look, man, I am doing well. I'm super duper excited. I am jazzed. I am excited. Zach Howell says, same thing Colin said about PlayStation exclusives going to PC. It will be good for PlayStation players. Xbox going to PS will be good for X. Yeah. Well, I think ultimately the only real chance that they have is to go to, because that's, I mean, again, look, man, if you see today Indiana Jones and you see Avowed and you think they both look really good, or even Gears, which I don't think is going to PlayStation, but let's assume it is, and Call of Duty, and you're like, hey, those look really fucking good. And it doesn't even kind of seem a little strange that you can get them, quote, for free, unless you're a collector and you want to own the thing, and it doesn't sort of tickle your fancy to consider Game Pass over buying them, then yeah, I think that's going to be really interesting. And we'll know that today. Like, we'll know at the end of the show, are they kind of, changing hearts and minds with this? So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. But to be fair, I was up all night last night playing demos. I'm in a good fucking mood, man, because I was playing a bunch of the Steam demos for this week. They have their Next Fest launches tomorrow, but a lot of the demos have gone live because of the shows this weekend. And, a lot of them are like, but there's some really good stuff in there, and it's all over the board budget-wise. There's a game that I haven't been able to play, Once Human, which is the servers turn on today, but I'm downloaded and ready for that. I'm very curious about that game. Slitterbutt. I don't understand why that's funny. I mean, everybody's saying it in the chat, but you mean Slitterhead? Slitterbutt? Shut up. I'm tired. I was up late playing demos. I'm just going to sit here and read the chat. What else is going on, you guys? Oh my God. Listen, I gotta have a come to Jesus. Hello, Jojo D. I gotta have a come to Jesus, boys. So I'm playing Elden Ring the other day, and I don't know if I have it in me to finish it. And I certainly, as much as I'm like, how can you not play the DLC? Elden Ring's your favorite game of all time. I know. But I'm just old, man. I'm 53. Am I 53? I don't know how old I am. 52, 53. I'm in my early 50s. I don't have the reflexes to play that fucking game anymore. And I'm just kind of like going, do I really want to put myself through this when I don't think I'll ever fucking finish it? So I don't know. But I was playing that. But then I started playing a lot of the demos. Jaffe, if somebody did something bad and... oh, God. If I had to have sex with Keeley or Phil Spencer, who would I pick? Oh, I mean, probably Keeley, because I could imagine him more like a woman. I could put him in a dress and a wig. He's got more delicate, features. Phil's like Phil. Like, you ain't denying that Phil's, hey, what's up? What's up? So I guess Keeley. But he's got to wear some makeup and shit. I don't want to dominate anybody. I just want to get it over with. I want to be like that guy in the first episode of Black Mirror who, fucked the pig. He's like, I got to fuck the pig. Let's get to fucking, but it's not like I'm enjoying the pig fuck. I guess at that point, though, there's a point where if you're fucking a pig or you're fucking anything, at some point it's just going to feel good regardless of what's attached to the hole. That's going to go on my gravestone if I had a gravestone. And at that point, you're not going to be able to help yourself. You're going to, jizz in the pig. Think about that. That's a whole new kind of barbecue. It's not dry rub anymore. The thing you really want from the barbecue now, or from your bacon, is bacon from a freshly jizzed in pig. This is why this is the #1 show for families all over the internet. Because, you sound like Gina in the speed dating scene. Gina. I'm sorry? Gina. I love that. I love that scene. Don't ruin bacon, Jaffe, says Stoner Joe. I'm going to go out on a limb here, Stoner Joe. I'm going to say this. The last couple of times I've seen you on the chat, you have seemed in a better mental state. I don't want to jinx anything, but am I correct in reading the fact that either you've decided to stop playing the character that is Stoner Joe, which I'm not suggesting is a character, but it might be, or you're just feeling better. You got a spring in your step. The meds have kicked in. Spring has sprung. I don't know what it is. But I like it. I like the change I'm seeing in the man. I appreciate you hanging in there, pal. He could have found Jesus, says Mellow Fellow. I think Jesus would like Stoner Joe as Stoner Joe, though. I don't think Jesus would be like, dude, don't change. You're awesome. What am I hoping for? I mean, I'm hoping to see, oh, shut up, Mr. K. Don't even tease, you stupid fuck. I'm hoping to see, here's what I want to see. I want to see a new Gears, or an amazing HD Gears that has new content. But the new Gears I want to see, and I don't give a shit about if it's a man or a woman. I'm a goddamn grown-ass man who's very comfortable with men and women taking the lead. I don't need that bullshit in here. But I do want to see a return to form as it relates to a more linear Gears. So I would like to see Gears. I would like to see... I don't think we'll see Fable. I mean, would it be great to see Fable Moops? Yeah, I'd love to see that. I'd love to see Fable. I'd love to see Perfect Dark. I'd love to see the new Tomb Raider. But I think we know Gears is the surprise. Towerborn is the shadow drop. Indie, Avowed, Call of Duty are there, and then we'll see Call of Duty after. What else? And there's another big game I'm forgetting that they've already talked about. So, but I hope there's at least 2 surprises. But I don't care. I'm more excited to see the response from people. If it's a good show, are they going to start to think about Game Pass? The other thing, you know what I think we're going to see, honestly? I think these guys, more than anything else, need a fucking price drop, is what they need. I think it's price drop time in the world of Xbox Series X. I think it's time to bring the cost down. I want to say this real quick because this is important. Craig Hooligan stops by. Thank you, buddy. 26 months he's been a generous member and a kind soul and a good part of our community. He says, just show me Outer Worlds 2. You ain't seeing that. Have they even confirmed they're making that? We know they're all tied up with the Avowed. Are they making 2 games? You know what would be cool to see, which I don't think we will. Here we go. Would be the new game from In Exile, the guys who did Wasteland 3. But, all right, hang on. Where's the audio? All right, you guys hit me up if it's too loud, too quiet, blah, blah, blah. They did a trailer, Craig? I didn't know that. Oh, this is the COD. We've all seen this before.
Almost came in through the back door.
Oh, I love Call of Duty, man. I'm in, Kevin. You think there's definitely Banjo-Kazooie? Really? I'd be surprised by that, but that'd be great. I mean, depends who's making it, right?
Good evening.
Hey!
The Union is no more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events clearly serve our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Something's going on. Something big.
I'm a fire starter. Terrific fire starter.
I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
I'm a fire starter. Terrific fire starter.
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
You're the fire starter. Twisting fire starter.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be better if you do.
Hey, something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into?
Oh shit, they're getting all surreal again.
Anyone.
Did you see that mannequin coming to life? Is that Robert Redford?
Site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
Oh, look at that American bike. That's awesome. I mean, I'm a fan. I love the series. I love the campaigns. I love that they're going kind of more modern history now. I'm excited for it.
You just got a
Get out of my fucking screen,
for
Phil.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Fucker.
Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision.
Which X? Welcome
please
back,
stay
buddy.
tuned
Good to see
after
you,
the
man.
showcase, where we will take you
Stream volume's a
inside
bit
the
low.
studios
Okay, let me
to hear
turn it up.
directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
All right, tell me if
You'll
that's
get a
better, you guys.
25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies.
Thank you, Witch X. Appreciate it, buddy.
It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch. There are currently over 100 million people
because
who
the
play
court
Call of
said
Duty
we had
every
to.
month. We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one. So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th. I'm incredibly excited.
I'm glad
for
Phil
today's
dressed
show.
up for this.
I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to making this show what
Oh,
it
and
is.
the other thing I want to see is
It's
the
an
goddamn
honor to share
Starfield
the latest
DLC,
efforts
'cause
from
I
our
still love that
partners
game.
around the world, and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios, who are doing what I believe is some of their best work ever. And now I get to introduce something that is special to me.
My penis.
As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up
Shut up, Ace.
this world premiere.
Judgy dog.
So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
I thought this is live. This is live though. Like, I mean, there's the audience for this. I think I saw Keeley sitting in it. Nobody's there but Keeley. He's out of his fucking mind. Like, it's the show. It's like, Keeley, no one's here, buddy. Oh, it's Doom. It's totally Doom. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Nice. I mean, it pretty much looks like Doom Eternal so far, but that's okay. I love that game. Welcome to the Doom Lady Party. Shut up. If you go back in time, maybe they did, Kevin. Although, I don't know. I don't think they should make anything exclusive. I think you keep it on Game Pass. Everything else you charge for in other systems. How much more? What a ooh. Wood chipper for skulls. Come on, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, that's come on now. Shadow drop this, bitch. Yeah. Hey, shut up. Stop judging me. I feel judged by my dog. Fuck you. Look at that. Come on. Oh, he's got a fucking Morning Star. Is that what it's called? It's a Morning Star, right? I used to think it was called a mace, but a mace doesn't have the... Doesn't matter. Oh, you can fly, dragon! Fuck you! All right, I'm in. Thank you, Joe, for letting us know that. What's new, buddy? Oh, he's fucking coming in that guy's mouth. Did I just say that out loud? You goddamn right I did. Game Pass, day one, Game Pass. It only doesn't say PlayStation there, does it? All right, they should put it on PlayStation, but that looks great. I mean, it's Doom. We know what it is, but if you love the Doom, you love the Doom. That was a dragon. Come on. What the fuck is this dumb shit?
Who were you before?
I was the guy with a
Who
knife.
did you love?
What the fuck is that? Oh, is this State of Decay?
What did you believe?
Finally? Yeah, it is State of Decay. One of the original God of War 1 designers, lead designer on this. I'm not sure if he's still there, though. Ooh,
We
cool
all
car.
knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates. But you helped us make something greater than the fear.
It's
and
Banjo,
death
that's
that
right, Mello.
surrounded us. We found hope in each other.
Help! I'm surrounded. They're everywhere. There's way more than I was expecting.
And even if we bought the others,
Is that the Mystery Machine?
one more
Good
day,
God.
the sacrifice would be worth it.
No, it's not gameplay. Where's the gameplay?
It would always.
I mean, how long does this game... If you've been in development as long as this and you ain't showing gameplay, there you go. There's some gameplay. One moment. Ooh. It's a fun zombie destruction cutscene, but come on.
And that helped us find the courage to keep going.
I bet we're about to get a gameplay montage now. Film Gamer X, you saw Doom though, right? I've not played more than 20 minutes of State of Decay. And I mean, people seem to like it, so... Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive.
That's a dinosaur, sweetheart. It's a little toy. So you know. Mutamo, I don't know if it's an exclusive. They just didn't have... They just said Game Pass and they said Xbox.
And we'll never be
But they
forgotten.
didn't say anything else. Which doesn't mean it's exclusive, but maybe they haven't decided. I don't know. Now it tells it it's a collectible card game. Shut up. Gameplay, please gameplay montage. No, just show us gameplay.
No one is forgotten.
Fine. Who is this for?
We live on.
We know you're making it. Oh, whoa, there's a flag. Okay, great, but can we get some gameplay, please? Yay. Did they say 2025 on that? They gave a date? I wasn't paying attention to that. State of Decay is like action, but it's base building. It's kind of like the original Fortnite design, kind of. Before Fortnite, I think.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
And someone to bring
2025. Okay.
to the daylight.
We're going into the fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
You know there will be dragons.
Right. We'll need someone with fire in their blood. One more thing.
I mean, I'm assuming this is Dragon Age, but it doesn't look like...
Count on.
It doesn't have the tone of Dragon Age.
Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find?
Oh, this. Okay. I mean, I love The Last Dragon Age, but that was a stupid trailer. Indie. Maybe not. No, it is indie. Ooh, no, it's better than indie. Shut up, Jaffe! Okay.
We have received a distress call of unknown origin. There is no record of a star station in this orbit. Something is not right.
Did they find aliens, finally?
Coming aboard was a mistake. We need to run.
Hello, Carlos. No, it's Starfield 2. Well, DLC.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You trespassed in the home of House Varun. Your fate will be decided by the Great Serpent.
Can you feel its embrace encircling your heart? Constricting until there is no more you. Only us.
Oh yeah, real life. I'm assuming PC is a given on all those. Yeah. Whether it's Steam or Microsoft Store, I don't know. I love Starfield, so I'm in, but that trailer doesn't really speak to why I love Starfield, so. Ooh! Ooh, do we get to drive the cars tonight? Ooh, tonight? Cars. Give me the cars, bitch.
I wish you the best of luck.
No, I want the cars. Okay, sweet. Sweet. Am I streaming that tonight? I don't know. Depends, but probably. Maybe. That was great. Wasn't that great? Answer, Joe. Probably, maybe.
Vaultathon 76 is sponsored in part by Sugar Bombs Breakfast Cereal. Bombs away. Folks, if you're just joining us, we're coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Vaultathon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by and, oh, it looks like we've got one.
Harry's on from Skyline Valley. He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
How about that? Skyline Valley, beautiful country, right in the heart of Shenandoah.
Oh, Shenandoah, I hear you calling.
Don't cry, JJD.
Now to join Harry.
I know this song. Old guys like us, you know.
Keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center.
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors.
Yeah, Moops, I tried to get back into 76. I know people are loving it. That's kind of boring for me, personally.
To protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents, Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all.
Wait a minute. What he's saying isn't matching with the visuals. Wait a minute. That's clever.
Vault 76. Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is not for everyone. Best of luck out there.
Across the wide Missouri.
All right, Duke, drive safe. Are you gonna miss the world premiere, Duke? Come on now. What the fuck is that Eiffel Tower about?
Soon she'll wake and paint again. Paint a new number, ticking down every year. One stroke, and everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again, and every year an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission: destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
What if she gets down to like 3-year-olds, and the 3-year-olds are like, well, we don't know what to do.
So she can't steal anyone else's future.
Can't fucking feed you, baby.
This world
I'm
is full of
3.
wonders. Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Oh, shut up with your dumb cutscenes. Show me the game, idiots. All right, there's game. Thank you. Cool. 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 I like it. I don't know if it's real time or turn-based. I think it's turn-based, right? It's turn-based. Cool. Thank God. I need me some turn-based. I can't handle the real-time Souls stuff anymore. Not that I ever could. What's this?
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition 33.
Who the fuck is Claire Obscure? But that's cool. All right. I like that a lot. Game Pass. Look at that. But what's the gameplay, you fuck? I think we kind of know, but still, that's really neat looking as a graphic. I mean, as a visual. Shut up, Jaffe. Stop. I was up late playing demos.
Do you think there's a chance my mom's still alive?
No.
If your mom's anything like you here, she'll keep fighting till we find her.
Turn-based RPG. Excellent.
It's just
I'm with you,
hard
Moops.
to believe this is all really happening.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh.
I like how it moves like it's stop motion, but
That's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree.
right, I'm with you, Kevin. I need to see some
I ain't
gameplay.
have a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get ready.
Because this is the same developer who did We Lucky Few, right?
Church up a ways with a big veil.
Which was a great trailer and great concept, and the game was like, eh.
Tom can't abide the sound of bell. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Oh, good. Gameplay. Cool.
Gotta move quickly now. Wait, that floating island is the gator?
He just said that. A little delayed reaction, honey.
Oh, hell no. Time to find that church.
See, there's a church in it. It's not woke. Relax, idiots. It does look, I mean, you know, and it looks cool. Ooh, that's cool.
There it is. Now to get over there.
Sweet. It's not the frame rate. It's style. I love it. It's like Harryhausen making a game.
A boat and a church are just me.
That's pretty good. I mean, I don't know if the game's going to be good, but it looks like it could be really good. The combat's a little, it's okay, but I like it a lot. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Neat. You can see Rob the Mod's house. That's right.
In darkness.
Yeah, it only happens during the cutscene, Carlos. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I don't think they're doing that in the gameplay.
And dream.
Blizzard. Is this a new Diablo expansion? Whoa, no?
And for countless generations, mortal
Kevin, you're right. Absolutely.
have risen to defend.
Wait, are these guys bringing World of Warcraft to console? What are you doing?
Faced monsters.
What are you guys doing, you knuckleheads? And a Game Pass. These bitches ain't playing. These bitches are not playing today, boys.
Though they fought amongst themselves, their enmity following them to the most distant shores.
It's hogwash.
And even across time.
It's me.
Space. Their courage
It's Brad Pitt.
never faltered. Even upon the very threshold of death.
I don't know if it's WoW Wayne, but it looks like it is. I bet they're announcing it for Game Pass and for Xbox.
While
Can you imagine? My
blooms
God.
on the horizon, the final battle draws near. Now, in the darkness, at the very heart of the world, the drums of war thunder once again. And Azeroth at last awakens.
Because this doesn't seem like an expansion. This seems like an introduction.
So long denied.
Like, or a recap of the whole thing.
Shall be mine.
Is it an expansion then? I don't know. Okay, maybe it's just an expansion. Oh, come on. Put it on the goddamn Xbox. Put it on the goddamn Game Pass. Coming August. Nope. It's just more World of Warcraft. Okay.
Flying over Pakistan. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
What if those bastards got Metal Gear Day 1
This
for
will
Game
be
Pass?
a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy.
The remake
Leave
here.
no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Just because
I
you
have
like
to find my own weapons and equipment.
Oh, is that Hater?
Whose
huh?
crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
It says Game Pass at
Real
the end.
one-man
They save it to the end. I'm not saying it is. I just think that would be batshit crazy if it was. What do you mean, Mr. K? This looks great.
Speak.
basically Snake Eater with the goddamn Unreal 5. What's not to love? Agree, gaming philosophy, yeah. Maybe it's just because Mr. K's seen real war, so he knows. Snake Eater. Yeah?
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Cool. No Game Pass, but still, that's fucking cool. Looks alright. What are you talking about? Oh, Bloober game. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that. Makes no fucking sense to me. Sea of Thieves is good. What are you talking about, Kevin? You don't like it? I was never into it, but I started playing it, I don't know, a couple months ago. It's really good. I mean, I'm not a big multiplayer guy, but if you're into that shit, it's fun. No, you've not missed Indie. It's like a James Bond song. I don't think they'll ever do Sea of Thieves 2. Why would they? It's just let it live forever. What's this?
As long as Oo is free, your world is in mortal peril.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
He's a cute
You're a
god.
You're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
Oh yeah, I never gave it 2 years. I mean, I was never a hardcore guy. It's kind of cool. Flintlock? Yeah, I think that was that. Yeah, I thought that. Yeah, I don't think that's this. Maybe it is, but no, that was more. It's from those guys, People Can Fly or something, right?
Come on then. Fight me and die.
Oh, that's a couple weeks. Sweet. Game Pass. Come on now. Nice. It used to look janky. I don't remember it. I'm thinking of the one. What's the one by the People Can Fly? The guys who did Bulletstorm. They've been talking about their shit for a while, but I don't know if that came and went.
We
Or...
return to you now as the gods of mankind.
That wasn't Anthem. It wasn't Outriders.
Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
We created mankind to fight for our
I always wanted to play this. I never did. Yeah, Age of Mythology.
So rise and wield my wrath.
We were in development of the first God of War when they were promoting this at E3 the year before we announced it. And before I knew what this was, I just saw the key art. And I was like, oh my god, we are so fucked. No, it was not Outriders. They did this trailer that was like at one of the last Game Awards where the designer was talking about the It's like the shooting and the magic, and you can mix the magic with the bullets or something like that. Yeah, I was always terrified somebody would get there. Wasn't Nightingale. That already came and went, I think, Caleb. I always was terrified somebody would get there before us. Which fire sounds potentially correct? I believe. Philosophy.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs.
Is this Lollipop Chainsaw?
Agent.
I always knew I had an instinct. I could see the world differently. I thought it would be like any other mission. I was wrong.
Welcome to Garden City.
Holy shit.
23 degrees all day, every day.
Holy shit. I may owe Matt Booty an apology.
Local forces are also tracking.
Happy to give it.
You need to find it before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Generating voice print.
What readings are you getting?
We are getting odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
I'm looking at the screen right now.
Our intel places Carrington on the second floor.
And the life we think we know turns out to be a lie. There's only one way forward. Find the truth.
Doesn't look very AAA. What are you talking about?
I'm going in blind.
What's it got to do?
Damn it! Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical.
I got you for it. Quadruple A. I got you.
Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you. I could use someone with your skills.
To lose everything before I could see. What this world was really hiding.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
Come on, that's cool. The protagonist is not hot, no. But to be fair, it's first person. Cool. Win. Give me a date, bitch. No, did we get a date? Did I miss the date? That looks cool.
Agent Joanna Dark is
all
caught
right.
in the middle of a near
Matt
future
Booty.
war over advanced technology.
I may have misjudged. Well, no, I didn't misjudge you. I judged what you put on display.
Gameplay, and
now I'm judging what you're putting on display.
The developers at the Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses. The creativity and talent
That's great.
of game creators are what make our industry unique. And I'm incredibly proud of our games and our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of
Phil
titles,
Spencer
which
showed us
include
his booty.
new
Yeah,
installments in
Mutant
beloved
Mo.
franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard, handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games, and blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision. On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course, the next chapter in the acclaimed
I have
story.
not forgotten,
Here is the opening
Mr. K.
cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
But I'm saying this, they've never shown this before, this group of folks. So credit where credit's due, man. I mean, this is, we'll see how it plays, but so far, this is one of the best shows I've seen in a very long time. Okay, that, speak English, you're in America. Jesus.
Boy, young one, are you all right? Nerel? Oh, you're not well.
Really?
Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Nerel! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course it's you. You monster. Let go of me!
Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Whoa. Shut up, Mr. K. My God, you're going to hell.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Time to get off the drugs. Get yourself cleaned up. That ain't gonna work anymore. It ain't the 70s and this ain't Studio 54, sweetheart. Oh shit, the boat is fucked. And he ain't too happy. Come on back this Friday. We'll see what the Dukes do. Oh, okay, cool. Doom's coming to PS5. Great. I'll be playing on Xbox. Game Pass. Ooh, Lord of the Rings. Well, that's a great trailer, but I mean, you know, it's Diablo, so I mean, that's gonna be great, but still. No, that wasn't Uncle Jesse. That was Waylon Jennings. Okay, so you're gonna have to pay for this, but you got Diablo 4 for free on Game Pass. That's fine. I'm down.
Oh, right. Jude.
Hello. Hello, love.
So, you want to know all about heroes, do you?
Well, a little bit.
You have come to the right place.
Well, okay, great.
Who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There he is, in all his finery. Cheers.
I have never played a Fable. It's a good question, Mutant Mo. They didn't say what the new class is. Good God, that's amazing. Is that real?
Literally my favourite person.
You haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad, for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
We thought you could save her.
You know, it's
No
your life
clue,
and
Kevin.
death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really,
Isn't it?
stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere
Come
else to
on,
go.
guys. That's pretty great
to
looking.
the most exclusive club in all of
But I mean,
Albion.
show me more than a running scene.
Thought I'd get
Come on,
her
give me
out
game.
there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you.
I'm a little confused though, because you can make your own character, right?
Skill, the talent,
Or is she the main character?
the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
Okay, it's predetermined. Yeah, I mean, that's cool, but they still barely showed any gameplay. I mean, what's the problem, boys?
This place.
Can we see some fucking
And no
gameplay?
one is going to stand in my way.
Except that guy. Agree, Kevin. I mean, what they showed looks great, but I mean, what the fuck am I looking at? But still, that's pretty what they showed. Thanks, RPG. I appreciate it, buddy. Hey, Gina, what's up, buddy? I'm sorry, not Gina. Gina. What's up, Gina? Okay, so it doesn't bug you, Gina. They didn't show. Ooh, what's this?
It's my turn.
I guess we can just call Gina V from now on. G, is that? Can I call you Gina now? What's this I look at? All right, you'll be V, but your name says Gene Ramirez. A lot of 2025. Well, look at me complaining already. Could you just not complain for once, Jaffe? This show's fucking awesome. So far. So far.
There is nothing left for me in this city.
Oh, woke.
So,
Fucking
traveled
woke
back to where I
bullshit
grew up.
mouse.
Here, I found my childhood home in ruins. Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her. I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes. And no matter how hard it gets. I will fight. And find meaning.
Don't know.
And
It's not. I don't
beauty
think it's the Don't Starve
out
guys.
here.
No.
Some will say that in the dead of winter, a small city mouse doesn't stand a chance. Maybe so. But I must keep
Fievel goes west. That's right.
every winter. leads to spring. Nancy, finally! No!
Do you know that was Jimmy Stewart's last fucking movie ever? Was Fievel Goes West? I watched the Wholesome Game Show yesterday. There was some good stuff in that one, actually. Movie Maniac. Hey,
My
80s.
mixtapes bend others to my will. It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable, and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure a lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland, sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little more.
Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah,
Oh, sweet.
Go nuts.
Roxy Music.
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
Well, come on, I'm into this. This is my people. Come on now. Now. You know, I love
Just
this.
remember to tell
Oh, I miss the 80s.
It felt important at the time.
Your greatest memories are stored in music. You're invited.
Again, I don't know what the game is, but it's...
Mixtape.
Oh, it's such a good song.
There have been noise complaints.
It's Annapurna, so I'm not worried, but... That's awesome. Awesome. Ooh, Game Pass. I'm into that because, you know, it's totally my era, Duke. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. Oh, trust me, Mr. K, this stream is copyright. It's fucked. Is this indie? No, it's not indie. Oh, this is more Microsoft Air shit, I think. You know, there's a point where you would say, maybe I could try to play this and enjoy it, but I just can't keep the goddamn planes in the fucking air, no matter how arcadey I set it to be. So there's a difference between a copyright strike and basically your channel, your specific video being demonetized because it has copyright material. So most companies are okay just saying either we'll exchange the data you get for using our copyright, or we're not going to let you make money. We'll make the money off of it, but we're not going to go after your channel. But some, you know, from time to time, and it's there's nothing, you really have to play it a little loose, because playing this is violating the shit out of terms of service, but probably no one will care. But then suddenly you get hit by something and you're like, what the fuck? Like, I literally got the only copyright violation this channel ever had because some fucking third party that Sony hires to go after people, I took a screenshot of a spreadsheet of the Insomniac leaks. And while so many other people were literally showing footage from Wolverine and shit, I was just showing some finance figures that leaked. And that got a copyright strike on this channel. But it's since been removed. But so it's wonky. That's terrible, Mr. K. Yeah, that's fantastic. I'd play that. He says they should program the Boeings to randomly explode, and then you play a Splinter Cell guy who has to go around and assassinate the whistleblowers. Come on, that's a good idea. Okay, it's a great song, so I'm down. This is a show made for me, all the 80s music. No, I didn't. That was a ban from PlayStation Network. That wasn't YouTube. Or that was like a temporary ban. But then I made a video about it and they reversed it right away. It's like, hey, I wasn't insulting lesbians. I was saying she might be a lesbian. That's not a bad thing. Yeah, the music's awesome. I'll buy the game. No, I won't, but still. Yeah, it is weird, Carlos, but to be fair, if they weren't using this music, I wouldn't be paying attention to this trailer at all. So, but I know people like it, but I've not gotten into any of these from Bethesda, the MMO RPGs.
World premiere.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
Goddamn right, John Peterson. That'd be great.
2 nights ago.
But it can't just be Pat Benatar. It's got to be that guy she's always with now.
I found my friend's body in the woods.
It's like Pat Benatar, and then it's like, and this guy, and it's like, who? I guess he's the producer. I don't know.
I don't know who.
Is this Life is Strange 3?
Or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead. So why can I still hear her voice?
This is literally part 3. That's
Focusing
cool.
my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline. Here, Safi is still alive.
And we still have time to change her name. Because Safi makes no sense.
And only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead. I can still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
Cool. Oh, that's excellent. Oh, that's excellent. Great. Would it be 4? Because I know they haven't made a proper 3 yet, have they? Carlos? Ooh.
Are you sure you want to investigate these things?
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
Marcus Brody, sir.
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that could change the world.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air! We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will.
Gina.
If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
Is that a...
Alexa, stop.
Battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look.
Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
What's that in his hands?
What does it say?
Earth something. What was that?
The Nazis.
We better hide.
Oh, he could pull it out, but Indy couldn't?
Ciao.
Hey!
Hands behind your head. Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand! Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure!
Wait! Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
China. Okay, gameplay though. Gameplay.
We gotta get out of here.
Help me!
The stone! The stone!
Gina!
Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie!
Hab dich.
I'd watch a bunch of CG indie movies though. Yay, game. Oh, the baby. Woohoo! Look at that. Look at that. Come on. Oh, I'm in. I'm so in. What's happening now? Do you get to play the opening scene of Raiders? Come on! Come on! Did they give it a date? It just said 2024, right? That's fantastic. Fantastic. And they didn't say anything at the end, did they, about PlayStation? I mean, they probably wouldn't. But they didn't say anything in Doom either. And it's on PlayStation, so maybe that'll be on PlayStation 2 as well. What is this? Macross? Goddamn right, you Mo. think this isn't this Macross? I can't tell Macross from Robotech from... They all look alike to me. Is that racist? Tim Macross, yeah. Oh, Gundam. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Or nothing. Just that. Mecha Break. Multiplayer. Okay, cool.
You never know you are a monster.
I tell you what,
until someone comes to slay you.
Compared to the PlayStation thing and Keeley's thing,
really subtle. But over
I mean, this definitely
it becomes clear.
If you're one of those gamers complaining about just too much indie stuff, which again I love,
every little part of your humanity.
Probably hard to complain about this. Kind of explains also why Sony, looks like, got the exclusives to, or at least in the time being, to Wukong. Is that the Vulture? Is this Spider-Man? Agree, Mello.
I should know. It runs in my blood.
Cool. Mello says, Herman thought Lego Horizon was going to steal everyone's hearts. Yeah. Don't you just love her like I do? Nope. Not even close, baby.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands.
This is a valid,
that
right?
Wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild.
I hope, like I said, Stoner Joe, I hope they're not exclusives. I'd love them all to be on PlayStation. That's what Game Pass needs. But either way, I'm just glad to get them. They really don't want to give you any dates, do they? I wonder why. I like Redheads a lot, actually. I just don't think...
World premiere.
And I think the gameplay is great. I just think the IP is terrible. The thing about Avowed, though, and again, I'm not defending it. I haven't played it, but it's an RPG. Apparently it's a lot of narrative branching and choices, and you're not going to get that. That's a hard thing to make sexy unless you're experiencing it. Again, I'm not saying, but that's what they're saying it is. It may not deliver, but I get where they've put their resources, and it's not into an amazing, you know, visual treat. I have no idea what this is. Is that Doctor Who? Is that the TARDIS? Adamfall. Okay. Hello. Hello. Oh, you missed a lot of good stuff, Tatum. This has been a really good show, man. I mean, if you like the AAA and you like the Game Pass, this is some good fucking shit.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? War. Their soldiers killed.
Oh, Mr. K, you're right. If all this is trailers, absolutely.
I do not fear
but
our enemy.
it's more than we've seen so far, and if they can't deliver, yeah, fuck them.
And dream of war.
I really don't have a bias. I just want good games and good deals. I think you'll find that, Ravnos. I mean, like I said, somebody earlier was Shishima at home. That's right, Samurai.
Vengeance is a lonely path now, Believe me.
Somebody was saying that Doom has been announced for PlayStation. I just don't think you're going to see it on this show. But you'll probably hear it later.
Do not deserve to keep it.
Oh, is it Assassin's Creed?
There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke. You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together. There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Together, we will bring justice back to the people.
Right, like there you go. Right, that's going to be multi-plat, absolutely. Wild Samurai, which game are you talking about?
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси. Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край.
He's gonna get shot. Or dead. Something's gonna kill him.
Моя любов.
At least he died happy.
Матінко моя. Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Is this Banjo-Kazooie? Very wholesome. It looks visually awesome. For an open world game, that's pretty impressive. Actually, it's very impressive. Yes, it's open world. I mean, I don't know. It may be some of the quote dungeons are, you know, locked off once you go in, but there's an overworld map that you adventure through, though. At least as I recall from the previews.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
Stalker 2, I believe.
Усі ці жертви. Усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс?
Зона така, якою бачиш її ти.
That's right, Mello.
Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
Cool, there's a date.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent
They're gonna close
games.
with Gears, right?
I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday. These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from our own studios and Game Pass at launch, by bringing your games into the future with our commitment to game preservation, by pushing the technical boundaries in our future
What's
hardware.
with this music?
and
We're canceling the
empowering you
apocalypse.
to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future, and we're hard at work on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins.
Right, Kevin.
We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops. But before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
Okay, that's ripping off Jobs now. Come on. Well, he ripped you guys off. No. No, you ripped him off, actually. This is the Gears of the War. Yeah, I'm guessing. I don't know. Sure sounds like it. You goddamn right. Come on, you guys. Come on. Grabbed by the ghoulies. Oh my god. Can you imagine? And that's Marcus, right? Well, I mean, they're not showing any gameplay, Kevin. There's nothing to show you. All right, so it's a new game. It's not a remake. Excellent. When? 2025? Come on, you guys. I'm gonna let Call of Duty run for a few minutes and see what they show us, and we'll talk. Because I'm not gonna watch the whole. I don't really need any behind the scenes shit. I don't give a fuck.
Hello and welcome to Treyarch in Los Angeles, and thanks for joining us today.
Los Angeles.
We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years. For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time.
All right, whatever. We'll let this play while we chat. I don't know what to tell you, man. That was fucking great. So now here's the question I have for you guys. Is that enough to turn their fortunes around at a hardware level, at a Game Pass level? Like, does it make any fucking difference to anybody? Like, is Sony still going to continue to, just decimate, and Game Pass is not going to see any new subscriptions, or prescriptions? Or is this enough to change, people's minds about maybe I should subscribe to Game Pass instead of buying Doom day one, or maybe I should pick up an Xbox? It didn't lack solid. I mean, we know Brett Moore. We know that. Ravnos. I agree. I mean, I'm going to be playing all this on PC Game Pass. But what do you mean? You don't know what's coming to Game Pass? They said. They said what's coming. They do need to market Game Pass better. But all the stuff they showed, for the most part, I mean, all the first-party stuff is coming to Game Pass day one. So this game is coming. Gears is coming. They showed Perfect Dark. Fable, what they showed looked great. That's coming. Indie's coming. Avowed's coming. South of Midnight looked great. That's coming. Again, these are all trailers, right? So who the fuck knows? I wonder what the press is going to be able to play. I wonder if any of this is going to be playable for the press. So we'll start seeing some impressions the next couple of days. What's weird though, is what the fuck is going on with Towerborn? Not that I care compared to what they showed. I'm not complaining about that showcase. One of the best ones I've seen probably ever. But a lot of that's also probably because they had a lot to prove and they nailed it. But I also think the games look really good, at least things I'd want to play. But I do wonder about, because that's a game that was in beta and people were playing it, and people saying it was really good. Yeah, there you go. Kevin saying the beta was great, still needed some work, but that was a while ago. And then, Starfield's dropping stuff tonight, new locations, stuff like that. But I thought it was fantastic, man. I thought it was absolutely excellent. And again, the proof will be in the pudding, obviously. State of Decay was just a CG trailer. They showed a little bit of gameplay, Brett Moore, but not a lot. Perfect Dark, they showed more gameplay of, crazily speaking. But I mean, it's not really crazy. That's what you get when you go to a studio that knows how to do the work. You go to the goddamn Crystal Dynamics or whatever they're called these days, and they know how to make games. It's a real fucking job. The initiative clearly didn't get the memo on. But I did think South of Midnight, it looks really interesting. Ravnos was a gameplay. I mean, what they showed was gameplay. Whether or not it was real time, I would assume it's real time. It didn't look like it, but again, you're not talking about the initiative though, right? You're talking about Crystal Dynamics at this point. So they know, the idea that they can make a shooter, a first person shooter isn't like, I don't believe that, right? They and I'll say, like I said at the beginning, if the games actually turn out, I don't owe Matt Booty an apology, but Matt Booty is off my shit list like it matters. Because so far what they've shown, they deserved the criticism. But today, if this is really where they're going and they're able to pull this off, come on, man. I mean, if you're Sony, Brett Moore says the ball's in Sony's court. If you're Sony at this point, I think the only thing you really need to be happy about is momentum is on your side. Because I'm sorry, but, I know it's premature. That's why I said if. I'm not again, I'm not saying they did it. Here's what they did. They said that they showed up and they said, okay, we're actually making games. But we'll have to see. But Kevin Sal, he says, keep it all on one platform and compete. I think they are going to compete. But I think, honestly, like I said, I think ask yourself, is it better to compete just by going buy my hardware? Or is it better to compete by going, look, hardware is on the way out anyway. Get used to Game Pass. And here's a better way to get used to Game Pass. You want look at the game on your screen right now. I mean, I get it. Not everybody doesn't care about owning their games, but most people don't give a fuck about owning shit. And when it comes to entertainment. So most people would be like, oh, I can subscribe to Game Pass and get this. And then after I get bored of this in a month or two, oh shit, Indie's coming, Perfect Dark's coming, Avowed's coming, Fable's coming. But I think that's a better strategy. I'm not saying that's what they're going to do, although it sounds like with Doom they are. Doom looks great. Did they give Doom a date? Probably not. They're probably saving Doom till, and they should. I think if they can get these games dropping every couple of months and then they've got some cool stuff in between that's smaller. I think Doom's 2025. But anyway, we'll see. But I was very impressed. I thought they did great. Here's what I'll tell you. I absolutely do not think that it's going to, not that it matters, it's going to move the needle for this console war. But I think what it clearly does, seriously, you guys, when you heard about them buying Activision and all these other things, and people were talking about, this is Microsoft going to war with Amazon and Apple. This is correct. And Tencent, this is what that looks like. This is, Sony, for all their talent, it takes a long time for them to get out one of these games now. And it's not that Microsoft's faster or better. It's just they have a lot more resources. And don't look at me like that, sexy minx. So I think if you're Sony, assuming they pull this off and these games are good, I don't know, man. I don't know if you can compete at that point. You can compete at a boutique level, like, oh, we make great cinematic action adventure games, but you can't compete at scope. You know what else they didn't show was what's that fucking game from the Avalanche Just Cause guys? What the fuck is that? The Contraband or whatever? They didn't show that. Ravno says, I find what they did not show was very telling. What did they not show? We didn't see Contraband and we didn't see Towerborn, but people are talking about, but Banjo is not confirmed. No one has said anything about Banjo. Fans have talked about it. But they haven't confirmed they're making Banjo, have they? The acquisition Stoner Joe make a huge difference. What's Era? Isn't Era that strategy game or something? But yeah. And I'll tell you something else, if I may. It's you've said stuff about Banjo, yeah. And they haven't confirmed a handheld either. Frankly, if you want handheld, just go get a Steam and play Game Pass PC on Steam, right? Because you can play that. I'm not saying they aren't making a handheld, but again, these are all things that are rumors, but they haven't come out and said they're doing it. I think that they're making a brand new Gears game with Marcus, so all these fucking anti-woke people can go shut the fuck up. And it looks like it's not a remaster, it's not a remake, it's a brand new game. That's fucking awesome. My guess is it's going to be more linear. Metal Gear looks great, although that's going to be on everything. ROG for Game Pass. Point is, you don't need it if you want to play Xbox handheld. But again, that was a rumor, but it's hard to be upset with Microsoft because they didn't confirm rumors that were not seeded by them, right? But again, I mean, I get it. You guys, not everybody loves Call of Duty. I fucking love Call of Duty. I love the multiplayer, and I love the campaigns, especially the Black Ops campaigns. I'm excited for this game, man. It's cool. It's very, very cool. All right, well, there you go, fellas. That's now, I think the PC Gamer Show is up today. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming it because what I've been doing is playing a lot of demos. So Avowed was in there. So on tomorrow's show at 5 o'clock, a Proper Gavin Games, I can actually talk about some of the good demos. So, but maybe I will, maybe I won't. I haven't decided yet. Most of these shows are a real bore. Not this one was a really good one, but like I was watching the Future Game Show yesterday, and I was just like, there were some good demos that came out of it. But my God, to watch that show. It was like a 2.5, 3 hour show. Oh my God, it's enough. It's too much. Avowed was shown. Avowed is the RPG, right? The first person, the guys from Outer Worlds or whatever. Yeah, that was shown. And they said it was 2024. But yeah, there have been some really, there's a demo out right now, and I don't know if consoles are putting out more demos this week, but tomorrow's the Steam Games Fest, by the way. And there's some really good stuff, but there's a demo if you play demos and you play Steam called Munch, and it's not done by any means. It's clearly very early, but I spent about an hour playing that last night, just the demo, because I just thought it's like Hades, but you're a monster and you can evolve. So as you eat people and you level up and stuff, you change from you start as this kind of like flying bat, and you become this like purple Hulk, and then you become this like Cthulian thing. And I don't know how much branching there is between the evolution, but it's really addictive and fun. It's clear they got a lot of work to do. I haven't played those two yet, Brett Moore, but I haven't downloaded. But anyway, I thought this was a great trailer. Hopefully, like I said, I might see you later today if you want to swing by. I think the Future Game Show, let's see what time that is. I want to say the Future Game Show is today at, let me check. I think it's at noon, but let's find out together, shall we? All right. Or maybe it's at 1. Let's see. Future Game. No, sorry, not the Future. The PC Gaming Show is at 1 o'clock. Okay, so maybe I'll stream it. Maybe I won't, but I'll definitely be back with normal shows. And again, tomorrow, the Ubisoft Forward. Let's see when that is tomorrow. Let me see. Because I want to see the Star Wars and the Assassin's Creed. We'll probably get an actual date. Okay. That is tomorrow at... Come on, bitches. Where's your date? Where's your date now? That's noon tomorrow. So I might be streaming that as well. It says if you're watching on Twitch, by the way, there's stuff you can earn. For 15 minutes, you get stuff for Rainbow Six. 20 minutes, Pandora. 30 minutes, you get the Trailblazer Trinket, Star Wars Outlaws. And there's a bunch of other stuff. There's stuff for Assassin's Creed, stuff for Fire, Skull and Bones. So if you choose to watch, make sure you let them know you're watching on whoever you watch on, and you'll get some stuff. So, okay. All right. But that's the stream for right now. Like I said, maybe I'll see you later today. If not, I'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Be well, be safe. Thanks for watching. This was a great fucking show, man. I have played X Defiant. I like it. I suck at those kinds of games, but I have enjoyed it. All right. Great show, Microsoft. If you guys actually deliver on the games based on the trailers, I will absolutely go, you guys have turned that shit around. You can't help but be impressed. I don't think, anyway. All right, that's the show. See you guys soon. Take it easy, everybody. Be safe. Have a great rest of your weekend.